So now we will understand what is the Gibbs energy. Okay, so this Gibbs energy, Gibbs, this scientist Gibbs, he has given the relation. Okay, he has given some relation between enthalpy and the entropy by one equation that we will see with the help of this Gibbs energy. So as pointed out in this preceding section, it is necessary to determine del S system and del S surrounding. बराबर है. अभी देखो हम लोगों ने क्या कैलकुलेट किया था, delta S change in entropy of a system निकाला हुआ था. Okay, and we have found the change in entropy of the surrounding, and based on that we have calculated the total entropy change. Okay, total entropy change, and based on that we have defined the spontaneity of any process. We have defined the spontaneity of any process. Okay, so we are more interested in a system. Okay, we are more interested in a system, that is a reaction mixture, and therefore it is very convenient to consider the criteria of spontaneity in terms of a thermodynamic property of a system. Okay, thermodynamic property of a system. So as in a reactions, as in chemical reactions, जो भी chemical reactions होते हैं, that is associated with the system. जो भी reaction किसमें, system के अंदर ही होने वाले. So due to which the scientist, okay, so he has given one relation and called as a Gibbs energy, and this Gibbs energy, it is denoted by this, denoted by capital G से उसको indicate करते हैं. And Gibbs energy, that is defined as, that is G is equals to H minus T into S. Okay, so what is this now, T into S? So Gibbs energy, that is Gibbs energy, he has given relation between enthalpy and entropy. So Gibbs energy is equals to H is what? Enthalpy of a system minus T is the temperature into S. S is what? The entropy. Okay. So where H is the enthalpy, S is the entropy. So we'll write H is what? Enthalpy. S is entropy. S क्या है? Entropy है. And T is the temperature. T क्या है? T is the temperature. Okay. So based on this, so he has given these are state functions. Okay, so H is enthalpy, S is entropy, and T is the temperature. So we know that H, T, S, this all three are what? State functions. बराबर है ना? ये क्या है? State function से हम लोगों ने already define किया हुआ है that enthalpy is also state function, entropy is also state function, temperature तो है ही है state function. Okay, so means it is having some initial and the final state. Okay, when we are defining that it is a state functions, so उसका meaning ये होता है, उसको क्या होता है, initial और उसका final condition होता है, उसका initial और final क्या होता है, states होता है. Okay, so it is based on initial and final state. It does not depends on a path function. Okay, so what we can say, the Gibbs energy will also be the state function. ये भी क्या हो जाएगा, state function ही हो जाएगा, because we have written that Gibbs energy is equals to H minus T into S. Okay, so as all these quantities are a state function, definitely Gibbs energy will also equals to the state function. ये भी क्या हो जाएगी, state function ही हो जाएगी. Okay, so the change in Gibbs energy at a constant temperature and a constant pressure. Now how we can represent this Gibbs energy in terms of change in Gibbs energy? So देखो इसको modify करते हैं हम लोग. Okay, so we'll write Gibbs energy or change in Gibbs energy. So change in Gibbs energy, change in Gibbs energy, change in Gibbs energy at constant temperature, at constant temperature and pressure, at constant temperature and pressure. एक कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर और कांस्टेंट प्रेशर पे कैसे हम लोग इसको चेंज लिख सकते हैं इसको, सो डेल्टा जी कैसे लिख सकते हैं हम लोग इसको, दैट इज डेल्टा जी, दैट इज चेंज इन गिव्स एनर्जी इज इक्वल्स टू चेंज इन एंथैल्पी. आप देखो यहाँ पे डेल्टा एच चेंज इन एंथैल्पी माइनस हमने क्या बोला है, कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर पे बोला है, तो टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट रहेगा. ओके, एंड डेल्टा एस. So we will get this equation. Okay, and based on this we will equation we will see the further portion Okay, so this gives energy. He has given the relation between enthalpy and temperature and entropy, because earlier we have seen, okay, earlier we have seen, to find out the spontaneity of any process, to find out spontaneity, to find out spontaneity of any process, to find out spontaneity of any process, we need to find out delta S of a system. Okay, system के लिए find out करना पड़ता है, and change in entropy for a surrounding find out करना पड़ता है, and we will have to check whether the total change in entropy, whether it is coming greater than zero or not, because this is the criteria which will define the spontaneous process. Okay, and to avoid this, okay, to avoid this, Gibbs has given one function, Gibbs has given one equation of energy. This is also called as a Gibbs function, इसको Gibbs function भी बोलते हैं. And what is that Gibbs function? It is given by G is equals to H minus Ts, and the change in a Gibbs energy at constant temperature and pressure. ये देखो यहाँ पे temperature है, ये constant रहेगा, तो उसको हम लोग बाहर ले लेंगे. Okay, and we will write in terms of change in all the parameters. So change in a Gibbs energy will be equals to delta G is equals to delta H. Delta H is what? Change in a enthalpy of a system. Okay, so to change in enthalpy at what constant temperature into delta S. Delta S is what? A change in a entropy. Okay, so based on this we will study the next, that is Gibbs energy and spontaneity हम लोग देखेंगे. Okay, so Gibbs energy and spontaneity. So total entropy change that accompanies a process, okay, is given by delta S total. Okay, हमने already लिखा हुआ है that total delta S total is considered as delta S for a system, plus delta S for a surrounding. Okay, so in this way we calculate total change in entropy of total change in entropy, which is equals to change in entropy of system plus change in entropy of the surrounding. From hereafter we will not write every this equation delta S को directly हम लोग कैसे लिखने वाले हैं, directly delta S लिखेंगे. So we will not use delta S system every time, so we will simply write only delta S instead of change in entropy of a system. Okay, so further portion we will study tomorrow.